can make fun of them for. If I was to give you guys like a scenario here, right? Women are basically gamblers. Envision this. There's a casino. Women have the ability to enter this casino at 18 years old, right? They come in with $1 million. They play some craps. They play some poker. They're getting drinks. They're meeting people. They're having a good time, right? Some games they win. They're up a lot. Other games they're down, right? But next thing you know, 10 to 15 years pass by. The casino's closing down. Time's running out. They're down 500,000. They walked in with $1 million, but now they're down 500,000. From years of gambling and having fun and meeting people, they got an hour to go, 2 hours to go, whatever it is. Casino's gonna close. Hey, last games. Now they start panicking. Oh, they're looking for any to help bail them out of this deficit that they're in, that they put themselves in for over a decade, having fun, gambling, living my best life, all this other dumb shit that horse say to justify their poor decisions. Well, let me tell you, who's still at the casino to save these? Some sucker simp. Well, he doesn't know, because he got to the casino 10 years later, 15 years later. She been at the casino since she was 18. You didn't get in until you were 35. So you didn't see her doing all this other dumb all around the casino because you had to work yourself to get into the casino in the first place. It's just like the candy store. You had to get the money to get into the casino. She was there since she was 18. You don't know all the this was doing when you were still grinding to get into this casino. And now that you're in, you got this desperate who was hanging out with all these other playing poker, this, poker, that, living life, taking pictures, limousine, riding, jet flying, man, these are Ric Flair basically, right? Limousine, riding, jet flying, woo! Nature boy Ric Flair. Only difference there is that these girls are nature. So you come in with your $1 million, she's down 500K, and she's looking for a rescue. Now that you're up and she's down, she's looking for you to rescue her. And it's your job, guys, to now get with the girls that have been in the casino for too long and gambled all their money away, okay? But that's essentially what the sexual marketplace is. We used to encourage women to go to the casino, play 1 game, 2 games at most, be up, and leave immediately. Leave with your $1 million plus another 50K or 100K, because that money's gonna expand once you get out there. But what do most women do? Nope. They stay in the casino. They keep playing the game. They keep losing. And as they lose more and more games of craps, as they lose more and more games of poker, as they lose more and more games of the slot machine, they start to get jaded. And then, now that they're down 500K, a man that they would have never given the time of day at their peak at 18 years old, now he looks a lot more attractive 17 years later when he's in the casino with $1 million up that he had to get himself. And this is where we are, guys. This is where we are. Women are no longer encouraged to get the fuck out of the casino quickly. They're encouraged to stay in the casino as long as they can and throw a Hail Mary and try to get some guy to marry them at the end. Give me ones that analogy makes sense for you guys. But that's the sexual marketplace in a nutshell. Bottom line, when it comes to SMV and the sexual marketplace, men are self-made millionaires, women are trustful babies. This is why we don't respect them when they get up and don't find a guy. They give they get the world handed to them, dude, and they still f it up.
He pursued me, first of all. I said, let's keep it platonic, no thank you.
Yeah, never accept that from a girl, guys. Bro, I don't even text back when they tell me that. Bruh, if a girl tells me, let's just be friends, she's getting left on scene. To the shadow room, babe.
Time to send you to the shadow realm. The future is mine.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I don't even respond. I just keep my read receipt on and I just don't respond. But I get the fuck out of here, bro. Like these are out of control. You think I'm gonna sit here and just give you free attention and be your fucking friend? For what? We're the most useless friends ever. Okay? Another red pill for you guys. Don't have female friends. They're a waste of time. Okay? They're a huge waste of time. Huge waste of time. Now, are there guys out there that can actually utilize a female friendship properly? Yes, but very far and few between. I'll give you guys an example. One person that navigates this correctly is my guy, Michael Sartain, right? But what does Michael Sartain do? Well, he's heavily involved in the nightlife in Las Vegas. He knows a lot of people there. He's, constantly doing, events and everything else like that. He'll be like the host, or he'll be a judge on like a bikini contest or whatever. Or he does like Toys for Tots, whatever, Babes for Toys or whatever it is. He does all this he does a lot of networking events that deal with women, right? And he also does the show Roll. So for him, it makes sense to have platonic relationships with women because he's able to actually drive some type of benefit back. But let's be honest, for the rest of you that work at McDonald's, what value are you gonna get for these? Huh? Like what? Oh, salt the fries less. Like, yo, Phil, thank you for the 5. Like, Mike is in a situation, he's in a position where he can use a female platonic relationship to his benefit, but most men can't do that. Most men can't do that. It requires a lot of awareness, it requires skill, it requires an enormous amount of patience, because when you're friends with these stupid, I mean, think about it. You guys have seen me go to Access Vegas. When we do Access Vegas, I'm there. Sartain has all these girls around, they're all his friends. And what do you guys notice when I go and do Access Vegas? Let's see what the smart thing. What do you guys notice when I go and do Access Vegas compared to when we do First Fit here? What do y'all notice? Okay, you guys got a couple, you guys are getting all pieces of it. They misbehave, they're rude, you're kicking them out, I'm up and he's embarrassed. Yep, they're all bimbos, entitlement, yeah, too comfortable, exactly. So, I gotta give Sartain credit because it's not easy being friends with women. Even a guy like him who understands what he's doing and using them for, getting access to clubs and shit like that, it's still a pain in that bring them around and be around them. So Sartain's able to play the game correctly with these women, but it comes at an enormous headache. And you guys see that headache when we're doing Access Vegas. You can see Mike getting frustrated, like, oh my god, bro, like, can you not do this when Myron is here? Like, what the fuck? Why are you being so? But the reason why is because they're entitled, they're too comfortable, they're spoiled, Mike treats them very well, etc. because he has his needs for them, but that obviously comes at a cost. So again, why am I telling you all this? I'm telling you all this so you never have a girl or never be in a platonic relationship with someone. Don't do it, bro. It's a waste of time. Don't do it, dude. And honestly, most people don't have the skill set to properly, most guys don't have the skill set to properly deal with women from a platonic lens. Does that make sense? It's a very dangerous pursuit, okay? It's like disarming a bomb, right? There's a reason why the FBI and major city, the police departments have a bomb tech, okay? They know exactly they know what equipment to wear, they know how to approach the bomb, they know how to disarm it, they know what they're doing, etc. It's a very dangerous situation. Now, if you disarm it, you're a fucking badass, great. But if you don't know what you're doing, it's not gonna be a good day. And that's what having a female friend is, way too much risk, and it's a specialty. And a lot of the times I'd argue, unless you're like someone like Sartain who has like an extremely unique situation where he's heavily involved in nightlife and women are important for that, most of y'all shouldn't even bother with having platonic friends. There's always exceptions to the rule, but for 90% of you guys in here, for 90% of men, maintaining female friends is a waste of time. Huge waste of time. Because I already know, as a man, if you're platonic friends with a woman, you're bringing way more value to the relationship than she does. Way more.
And then, we went to coffee, platonically. He didn't know what that word meant, so that was no issue to him. But I slowly got to know him, and I presented my authentic self to him. No people-pleasing, no, twisting things around.
Okay, no people-pleasing. Well, that's why this relationship probably isn't gonna work, It's almost like it's a contest with women to see how useless they can be. Have you guys noticed that, by the way? Am I the only person that noticed this? It's almost like it's a competition with modern women to be like, okay, let me be more useless than the next to my guy. What did Cardi B famously say? Don't cook, don't clean, but still got a ring.
Oh God!
That's women flex nowadays, dude. They flex over how guys want them, and they flex how little they have to do to get guys, and how they're able to finesse. That's what they brag about. You guys have heard on the show. It's what they talk amongst each other. They got the group chat making fun of it, for sending them cash apps. And being desperate. So, anyway.
Taco Bell's lunchboxes. Choose from curated classics for $5. Satisfied. mountain most people want to climb. Dominant, leader, the standard every contender is measured against. But being the best comes with a price. It's hard to enjoy the game when every handshake hides a challenge. When everyone wants your spot. To the world, he's one of the bosses. But in his own story, he's just a competitor protecting what he's built. And every great story needs a hero. In this one, it's Rob. And then there's the villain. Some people carry confidence quietly. Darius Adams is not one of them. He moves like a man with nothing to prove. Maybe it's the swagger. Maybe it's the belief. Or maybe he's just learned that pressure only exists if you let it. Whatever it is, he wears it well.
Gonna be a master, man. Ain't no fluke. Rob killer. Thanos killer. Mr. Julio King. Hey, you know who I am. DA.
People wonder if the hero hears the noise. I think he does. I think he's listening, taking notes, letting every word settle. Because while the villain feeds off the crowd, the hero feeds off the doubt. And in the end, they both use the noise the same.
My son Robert, man.
Robert, yeah.
I got receipts and everything, you know what I'm saying? I know what's going on.
Maybe it's fate. You can call it destiny, unfinished business, whatever you want to call it. Here we are again. The hero and the villain. Get ready to dance one more time. Darius Adams. Long before YouTube knew his name, Darius Adams had already built one around the world. One of the few Americans to average 40 points in China's CBA. Years spent competing against some of the best players on the planet. An NBA caliber talent whose career took him everywhere but the league.
Oh, man. Darius Adams in the building and feeling himself.
As his career evolved, YouTube wasn't supposed to become another chapter. It was simply another court, another challenge, another place to compete. But it didn't take long for the internet to assume who Darius Adams was. The trash talk, the confrontations, the confidence. To some, he became the villain.
That's nothing disrespectful for them to even think like, I mean, I got him about 10 years. He ain't there yet. He ain't ready yet. I'll just say that.
What rarely makes the highlight reel is everything that came before it, though. The hours in empty gyms, the preparation, the obsession. Love him or hate him, the work has never been the question.
Put your hand up. Put your hand up. Yeah.
It's me again. On your timeline, another prize picks ad. Download that.
When Walmart's back to school
must-haves, even their locker can be as big as their vibe.
Walmart? You know it.
That's the round shot. Oh, damn, you don't get tired.
Oh, what a talent he is. Does he want to be one of the best? Sure. Does he know what he's capable of? No. Not yet, at least. Every great fighter must the right spawn partner. Today, that was Taylor. He's one of the scene's fastest rising young talents. He pulled up to the scene, taking on one of the best. His talent doesn't impress me. Flaws do. Those are what I'm here to expose and fix. Today, his job was to push the edge. My job was to push them harder.
Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do on the pro. Go up and finish the fucking basketball player soft on the roof. Alright? He's a hit. Stay on it though. Come on.
Every sport has its bad boys. In this one, Gary Saddles, G5, and Lance Stevenson, they wear that label. The trash talk, the confrontations, the altercations. But for long, they became the group everyone loved to root against.
I thought it was turning or something that it wasn't. Like, I'm not with the internet and stuff, so
they became the group everyone loved to root against.
turning or something that it wasn't. Like, I'm not with the internet and stuff, so if somebody in your brother or whatever you rock is on.
But spend enough time around them, and you hear a different story. Loyalty.
So if somebody in your brother or whatever you rock is on.
But spend enough time around them, and you hear a different story. Loyalty. Brotherhood. Passion.
Man, Lance, this is my brother, man. He's super selfless. Like, I done seen him take care of everybody. Good character guy. That's misunderstood. Yes, come on, man. You come from Brooklyn, Coney. You come from the grit, grind. You gotta get out. You gotta be tough. He just showed his passion on the floor.
Perception travels fast. Reality usually takes a little longer to catch up.
It can't happen so often. Like, of course, everybody gonna get mad, everybody gonna battle, and has heated arguments, or maybe a few tussles, whatever, but
the misconception is we don't want that to happen every single time, especially being our event. And stuff with Boog, yeah, it went way too far.
But none of this happens without one game. To understand how Dear Sanders became the villain, we gotta go back. Back to the day that him and Rob Cologne matched.
Versus DA is underway. This crowd got around.
From the opening tip, it looked exactly how everyone expected.
The crowd involvement, right? That was something new. Too. Every shot was like the game-winning shot for me.
Rob was sharp. Posed and completely in control.
I didn't play my best defensive game against him or whatever. He got the right hand guard every time.
It looked like experience was winning the day. Until everything changed.
Going run to it. Like, one thing about me, I can score with press up, so I'm there. So, and when the crowd against me, when the odds against me, that's when I show up the most. Like, that's how I want to shut everybody up. You really take what's deep in the beat, for real. But it was instinct. I knew he wanted to kind of play me honest, because he don't really know what I want to do. But he ain't making the right plays to finish the game. He's shooting 40-foot threes. Well, he don't know what he's doing. And that comes with time. And hey, the last possession, you think I want to route you. I'm going to swing through jab three. That's my shot.
I was defeated, man. I was really mad at myself. Like yo, you got no excuses. You can't blame no one but yourself. You know what I'm saying? I took accountability for my actions in that game. I played around too much. I let him stick around. I didn't respect the game of basketball in the sense I feel like I don't feel like I got outplayed. The only lead he took of the game was when he hit the game with a shot on me. So I mean, it is what it is, man. I can't harp on it. Just waited my turn, and now we back here with it.
Yep.
It kind of humbles you in a sense too, because you know I had beat Zay, I had beat Isote. I'm on there, you know, I didn't really lose no confidence in it, and that it actually made me more confident after I lost in a sense. So I feel like when you learn from your losses, it's better rather than just losing and soaking in it. Like I ain't soaking the hell. I got right back out there and put his hands up. So
Rob isn't the loudest guy in the room. He's measured, almost impossible to read, but don't mistake that for indifference. Competitors remember everything.
honestly, I'm one of them guys. I ain't out here trying to prove that. Like, I'm more so on some damn. They got one up on me. Like, nobody on the YouTube scene got one up on me. Me and School are tied, 1-1.
Long before YouTube was a 5-on-5 guy. That's where his instincts were built. That's where the game still slows down for him. And as Vegas gets closer, he's doing what he always done. Stay in shape, stay sharp, and letting the game prepare him.
The homies did what they had to do. Shit, we ready for July 10th, man. Get as lean cardio as I can. Get ready for crypto.
Get more crypto for your cash and set up recurring buys starting at just $1. Get started today.
Stan, you ready for tennis? Hold on, just applying my Fiji antiperspirals. Nice. Our sponsor of this video. He doesn't.
The first time they met, one man earned respect, the other earned a reminder. And ever since that night, they both been carrying something with them.
Just because I'm super confident in myself don't mean that I don't want you to win as well. You're just not going to win this week.
He turned up, but I ain't tripping on that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I know I got receipts and everything. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on, but
Yeah.